everyone, and welcome to Katharine's Creatures. This is episode 53, and in this series we get to discuss and kind of go over various mythological beast beings and the like, pulled from lore worldwide. And I always want to preface by saying, because especially this time I know it's going to be true, that I'm not a linguist, and so if I mispronounce something, I apologize in advance. I do try my best, but with that said, I know mispronunciations do happen, and probably today is going to be one. But here we go. We'll do our best. Today I actually wanted to cover a creature. This was a request I had received from someone else to do. There's not a lot of lore about this particular creature, but it is pretty cool regardless of the fact. And drum roll please, we're going to be talking about the û-ghăt or Akh'lut. Hopefully that's close. And even the harder name for it is this very, very, very long name. Let me see. Kăk-whăn û-ghăt, kīg-û-lu. I know I messed that one up. Anywho, the Ahk'lut or Akh'lut is this orca-like composite / hybrid creature from Inuit folklore. So orcas, also known by the name of killer whales, and if any of you guys are around my age, you may remember the movie Free Willy. That's the orca, the beautiful black and white whales. Well, in Inuit folklore, there is a monster which in the water it takes a shape of an orca, but it can also then broach land, which makes this really terrifying creature because in the water, orcas, especially in their ecosystem, and this is a little nature fact for you, are one of the most terrifying and powerful and one of the apex or top predators of their ecosystem. So having that kind of a creature to be able to go on land is frightening. And on land, it can either take the form of a wolf or wolf-orca hybrid. So a wolf being another one of these apex-like predators in this kind of Arctic ecosystem. So putting your two big bad creatures together, very frightening. Now, the Ahk'lut was first noted in 1900 by the naturalist Edward William Nelson. And when he was documenting this, he was talking about this creature that the Inuits believed in, that on land, again, it took this kind of wolf-like form. And one way to identify that Ahk'lut is hunting in the area is that you can follow wolf tracks that will lead to the ocean but do not return from it. So if you ever see wolf tracks that go to the water and do not come back, that's probably an Ahk'lut heading home, back into the water. But again, think again of this hybrid monster, this fierce predator. It is known to be a man killer. That was some of the words that describe killer, not necessarily. I haven't seen anything that says it actually eats humans, but it is violent enough that it can do humans harm and thus kill them. They are from the Bering Sea area. And yeah, so that was kind of a really cool creature. If you want to Google it, I'll put both spellings down below, because please don't try to make me repeat that very long one. But if you look Ahk'lut up, there are a lot of fan artists who have kind of designed and drawn or depicted this monster, predominantly in its wolf orca fusion. And also this made me think of, because I'm one of those people who love B-movies, especially monster B-movies, there is a monster for one of these B-movies that is called the wolf whale. So kind of when I was pointed out about this wolf whale creature, the connection is brought up to question, did the Ahk'lut inspire one, or was it purely just happenstance that you have this B-movie that has a wolf whale monster? With that said, some other creatures from this Inuit folklore, they do have a couple other composite beast beings. One I couldn't find the name of, though, was described as this white whale hybrid with I think it was a moose. You did check me. But obviously they really like these hybrid creatures. Anywho, if you have any questions about this or anything else, post them in the comments below or message me on my social media. And until next time, Skål.